MrSid Club, my vlog. I hope you comment, like, subscribe if you want to. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and enjoy the video. So, thank you. Bye. Hi guys, Jake Taylor here. This is my vlog. Well, I'm talking about this video. We'll be talking about my thoughts on the lights messing up. Okay. My thoughts on Nintendo Switch OLED. So basically, Pokemon Switch OLED is a Nintendo Switch people was over hyping. That's the way I can say it, over hyping, and people started moaning when their hype wasn't the way they wanted. They wanted a 4K and that, but the rumours came from other sources, and people expect stuff to be the way they wanted it. So they wanted 4K, but it didn't come from Nintendo itself. One, they didn't say their Switch was, the Switch OLED is an OLED screen and all that, but they never said it was 4K, and they never been saying, oh, people just got overhyped with the new Nintendo Switch, because when you listen to them, they want to make their Switch last longer, so they did expand the Switch life. That means it's still the original Switch. So they extended the life of the Nintendo Switch anyway. So that's got to tell you that they want to make the Switch last longer. But people got into their head that they're going to do a 4K now, when Nintendo didn't say that themselves. And another thing, when it comes to the new Nintendo Switch, I like it. I weren't that bothered because I didn't expect Nintendo to do 4K. If you lower your expectations with Nintendo, then you'll be fine. Yes, I can say that I'm a Nintendo fan, so some of the hype for me, I don't have the hype for it because I expect Nintendo to do what they do. Because I have biases to Nintendo because I'm a fan, but the part of me is like, I'm getting sick of people going, oh, when is this 4K Switch out? When is Nintendo doing a 4K? They keep saying that, but I think part of me is more annoyed with all the rumours saying Nintendo's doing this and that when we don't know they are until it comes from Nintendo itself. And the other thing is, well, there's two things people keep forgetting. There's a coronavirus, so there's been a lot of shortages with gaming and that, with the shortage with the Xbox chips and all that. So why won't Nintendo wait until there's no chip shortage like the other consoles? What if they wait until what if they're waiting until, because there's loads of things that they're doing. They're trying to upgrade the internet before they're doing the 4K Switch or whatever they're doing when they ever do it to 4K. Well, I think one thing they want to do first is update the internet try and make the internet good, because there was talks about it, and people forget there's a chip shortage. So why would Nintendo want to lose the numbers? They're doing better than the Xbox One and Series S, the Nintendo Switch. So why would, so even though they're making a new Nintendo Switch OLED, why would they not use the same? They added a few bit of technology, what makes the new Switch good. But why does people think that maybe they did want to do a 4K Switch, but Nintendo could have held off and waited for the next Switch or whatever in the future, because people forget there's a chip shortage, and Nintendo is one. Nintendo probably doesn't want what happened to the other consoles, because there's a shortage. There'll be more Xbox and more PlayStation sold if they weren't to people, and they won't lose profit, because they're scalpers. What Nintendo is, Nintendo probably waiting for the chip shortage to go, so even if scalpers get the console, people can still get a console cheaper, because there's a chip shortage. So they're probably waiting for the chip shortage to be over. So that's what I'm thinking, that they're waiting for the chip shortage before making a new Switch. So when the chip shortage, that's probably when they make a new Switch, because the chip shortage is not helping things, and people think you can make a console just like that when there's a chip shortage. So they're probably waiting for the chip shortage, because Nintendo always likes to wait until the right time, and with there being chip shortage, why would they not hesitate? So I like the Nintendo Switch OLED. I just think people expect too much when there's a chip shortage and other things, what's happening in the world. There's a chip shortage, so Nintendo's probably waiting, because they've probably seen the problems with the other consoles, so they're not working on. They're probably still working on it, but with the chip shortage, Nintendo like to make sure that they can sell the product to everyone, and with scalpers, that's not helping things. So they're probably waiting until it's all died down with the chips, and they probably want enough. Probably want enough in store so people can still buy it because of the scalpers. That's my thoughts on this situation. I hope you comment if you want to, like if you want to, and see you on the next video. Bye and good luck. This is MrSid Club, my vlog. I hope you comment, like, subscribe if you want to. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and enjoy the video. So, thank you. Bye.